Well, good morning everyone. I hope you are all well. Welcome back to the channel. I've got for us this morning a Burley stove, which is ready for a clean out sweep, and I don't know if you can see from the pictures, but yeah, it needs a full set of bricks and baffles as well. There we go. You see they're all cracked. So we're going to get on with just tidying it out, and then we'll get the parts out ready for a sweep. We'll get the vacuum going. Block the hoover up there. Awesome. Right. So these things have a sequence for all the parts to come out, but I can never remember what it is. So since they're all broken, we'll just whip them out any old how. Look at that. There you go. Get a bucket for them. Right then, that's the bricks out. Just got to get this baffle thing out. Making a meal of it. There we go. So these Burleys have a set of bricks on the sides, a sort of vermiculite brick baffle, plus also this mesh thing, and it's not the worst I've seen, but it's coming away. It's very brittle, is that mesh, it easily breaks. So although it's probably still usable for a little while, I don't know how much longer. So we've got a new one. And this shiny new one, new mesh, all welded in. And we'll get that replaced and have it all new. Right then. So I don't think it's had too much love, this stove, in its time. So, well, that's not too bad. The stove was the worst part, I think. So we're just going to set up for the chimney sweep. As normal, we're going to use a brush which I've left in the van, so I'll just pop out and grab that, and then we'll get it set up. Will be a moment. There we go, I am back. That's the brush I'm going to use, just a whip head brush. And the flexible rods. So this is a twin wall chimney, which means it's stainless steel with its own built-in insulation. So it's a bit fatter than the standard flue pipe. And it's twin wall all the way, so it'll be easy to sweep. Right, let's get to it. No, that's too long. Shorter one. Yes, that's it. That's definitely it. Nice, okay. So as normal, I'm going to push it all the way to the top, or as far as I can, and then sweep it down. There's the first bend, and not long after that there'll be the bird guard. That's it. That's it. Okay. Right then. Let's do the sweeping hoover on. Okay. So I just had to clean the sheet off as always. Off, and there you can see the amount of soot in there. It's not bad, there's a bit on that back shelf part there where the lid sits, but that's not bad at all. So I'm just going to clean that out. I'll try and get you in with me. There we are. I'm just going to clean the inside of the stove. I've got some little bars, I think, on these Burleys up the side. Do a clean around those as best you can. Try and get you there. See them what? There's some on that side as well. Okay. And those were air comes in, goes through those bars, and then comes out through a little vent on the top, and gets more of that hot air from the stove into the room. It's a good idea. So let us see what parts I have ordered. I don't think I've ordered every part, but obviously a new baffle, which you've already seen. I've ordered a new top brick and side bricks. I haven't ordered the bottom brick as far as I remember. So, you never know. So what have we got there? 2 side bricks. Okay, so 2 side bricks. Which is good. And they're all wrapped up in bubble wrap. I just have to get them open for you. Oh yes, and although the top brick was in good shape, I've got a new one, new top brick. That's good. This is the back brick, which is the one that was in a million pieces. I don't know how to wrap these. There we go. That one's got the Burley name on it, look. That's good, it's an original piece, that's good. I always try to fit original parts where possible. They always, you know, they're always going to fit. Okay, right, there's a procedure, isn't there, to get this thing in. So I think I'm going to make it up as I go along because I can't remember. I'll put this in. Somewhere like so. And then I think let's get a side brick in. That baffle I've just put in, that vermiculite baffle, sits on top of these side bricks. Okay, and you saw the little cutouts along the back and the sides. So what I'm going to do is put this one in. You can't see on the picture, but it's not exactly square. It slopes down a bit, and then that goes to the back. And that goes there. Okay. You notice how they always fit. Oh. On the other side. Now, where's that one going? There we go. That's one there. I'm just going to have a little hoover up because I've disturbed some dust. Flash. again, this one. Okay, that will do for now. I'll try and get you in so you can have a look. You see how it sits on there, look. See, the back one goes up the back and sits on that lip, sits on top of the back one. You get that? I hope that makes sense to you. But I think I need to get this metal one in first. The metal one sits on two corners there and then along this ledge here, and it's a fiddly bugger. Well, I think it's fiddly. There's no need for it to be like this, but it is what it is. There you go. So the top one is sat on the side bricks, the metal one sat on the little corners. There's little legs that were sticking out the back and along the front here. Now we get this bad boy in. And that just slides up. And then that top brick sits on that. Now what I need to check is that that top brick is sat correctly on all of these bricks and is in the sort of as far back as it would go. And then this front one has a gap, or this metal one, there's a gap at the back, you see? So that makes the gases in the chimney stay in the firebox for longer, gets a very good burn. So the gases go up the back, along and through that mesh, along the front, around the front of that baffle, then back again and up the chimney. A lot of stoves do it that way now. So let me just check that out, so my head will be in the way in a minute. You can feel it, and I can see it with my mirror too, which is what I'm going to do, I think. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that's good, yeah. And it's not quite sat correctly, so let me just bring that forward. There you go, that's it. And I've just pushed it. Pushed it out of the way like a complete div. I don't know why. Just check that, yeah, it's on the sides, it's at the back. I'm not fully awake this morning. There we go. That's right. You can see through the mesh, which is always good when it's all new. Beautiful. You can see through the mesh, you see? And it's sat nicely along the back. I don't know if you can see the other ones. Sorry, I just blinded you. There you go, and that gap at the back of the mesh one, and it's sat on the front here. Are we all happy? Excellent. I didn't order the bottom one because it doesn't get a lot of hammer, really. There we go. There's a little circle, there's a welded on piece in the bottom of the stove, and it's got a sort of dome where the weld is, and there's a little cutout in the bottom of this bottom brick, and that's it over the weld so it doesn't wobble, if you know what I mean. So I'll get rid of that. Got the bars to vacuum off. So that's us done with this one. I've just got to do the smoke test on it. Check the carbon monoxide alarm still working. That's it. Just recommend yearly sweeping, I think, on this one. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was I don't know if you've done a Burley before. Don't think we have. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a like, and maybe make some comments on the comment section even, and have yourself a great day. See you soon. Bye now.